Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. But give y'all a little bit of time to tune in. Man, first things first, hope everybody's having a blessed and productive Saturday. Hopefully, everybody that's in them cold areas are staying warm today. If you ain't got to do much of nothing, try to keep yourself warm as possible and stay home. I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing the best I possibly can right now. This New York City weather is crazy. I wish this car would shut up already. And you'd think somebody was outside the way he honking at home. Man, see why some people catch road rage. It's too cold for all of that. But I hope everybody is having a blessed and productive Saturday. And I want to thank those who popped in the live last night, even though they was trying to be haters with the music. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I also appreciate those who tuned in to the live yesterday morning. Like I said, I am going to do a part two to pain and addiction and drug addiction. I'm going to do a part two to that. I don't know. I think I might have one or two more people who might have a story behind that. So I'm going to leave that for another day. But like I said, when it comes to topics like this, you're going to continuously get them. Hey, it's called blessings. I know most of y'all used to that morning live, but you hear it in my voice. And finally got some sleep. So, one thing I am going to say though, that is kind of like still a scary notion, and I'm still going back to the other day. Some of y'all really got to have a piece of humanity when it comes to dealing with older folks. And I say that because it is the truth, though. You got to have morals, boundaries, and just respect, especially for some of them who have paved the way for some of y'all to be where you at today. Respect does go a long way. Like I said, at some point, a lot of y'all need to stop having disrespect for some of these older folks. Start showing it. It's crazy that we live in a world where, nothing is off limits now. Everything is a code of disrespect. Everything is it got to be a shock value moment. I've seen some things as I was traveling around the last few weeks, even just like behind the scenes traveling. And I've seen some things that I feel like should be addressed too. Public service announcement for those who are either new to content creating or for some who probably been doing content for a small time frame. Never let nobody dictate to you your flow of how you move your channel. Some people are only here for business and leisure. Some are actually here because they know they're trying to get to a bag and get monetized. Others just doing that because it's just recreation. You can't get mad if certain people are not posting every day, or you just can't get mad when people are not doing what you want them to do. I went in one chat and literally seen 3 people trying to tell the host what they should do with their channel. How can you come in somebody's chat and tell them what to do with their channel? There's a difference if you give advice, but when you literally are trying to dictate how somebody should move their channel, no. Now it's like you trying to it's like you trying to get a little bit of control of the situation from behind the scenes. If you feel you don't like what's being bought, or you feel certain other things could be brought to the forefront, then make your own channel and do your own content. You can't try to tell somebody how to fuck to move their channel. However they decide they're gonna move it, that's how they move it. Period. That's like you trying to dictate somebody's life. Oh, I feel you should just do no. You can't dictate. You could give some advice, even a little bit of awareness, but you can't dictate anything on anybody. And I've seen that happening around a lot lately. Some of y'all trying to force people to move certain things the way you want to see it. No, if you want to see certain things a certain way, make your own content. It's just that simple. If it's not that, see that some people have gone around and you're having confrontations left and right out of nowhere. One thing I always said was fucked up, and I'm gonna say this again. If you having whatever outside issues with somebody, don't bring that shit into somebody's fucking playground. Period. Like the old saying, whatever the fuck happened outside, leave it outside. That's how it should be, especially if you come to somebody's house. I see some people don't give a fuck. You will literally come into a chat and start a whole bunch of madness. And then it'll be going back and forth to the point where you kill the vibe. Can't kill the vibes when people are trying to have something positive going, man. Sad part. Some of y'all take this shit way, way too serious. It's a fucking app. And unless you plan on using it to your advantage for whatever it is, continue to act like it's just an app. Like I said, if certain shit doesn't happen on the internet, keep it off the internet. And if it happened on the internet, keep it where the fuck it was at. Don't bring it to somebody else's channel. It's disrespectful. It's like me telling you you can't come to my house with sneakers on and you still trying to walk in my house with sneakers. That's disrespectful. Oh shoot, I didn't even see the chat. Hey Platty, happy, well shit, you halfway to Sunday. Well still happy Saturday to you, sis. Shoot. Yeah. It's the truth though, Platty. What you just said is truth. And some people have a hard time doing that. Like I said, it's one thing if you got an issue with somebody. I just got an issue. But why bring that to somebody's fucking chat where everybody's having fun at? Like I said, it's just it has to be a respect level, peace of mind, balance, and all of that. And I'm just giving some of y'all content creators, especially if y'all just really starting to get on your shit, just a little, tools to the game. It might not work for everybody, but it should just stand out. You can't dictate to somebody how their channel is run, how their chat is run, what can happen and what can't happen. And if you feel you want to do all these extra things that you trying to incorporate somebody to do, then maybe you should be doing your content and doing it yourself. That's like me going to one of y'all channels and me telling you, nah, I just want you to talk about straight up topics. No, it's your channel. You do what the fuck you want to do. What are you talking about? Yo, I ain't even getting no notifications. What are you talking about? What's good though, my guy? I didn't get not a one notification from that channel yet. Maybe I gotta fucking go back and unsub and sub again because I ain't getting no nothing from that channel, bro. You know me, son. I'll pop up on anything, but I didn't get a fucking prop up. I see you, Tanya. Blessings. See y'all in there. Yeah, but you know, it is funny though. Like I said, ghost watching for a little bit, seeing certain shit. These is even people that I'm not subbed to. I just was looking and like, damn, you got people in the chat literally trying to tell somebody how they should do their chat. Oh, I feel if you do this, that, and the third, what you think might work ain't always gonna work for somebody. You gotta understand that. What you think works for everybody ain't gonna work. And if you feel that's something that could work for you, then you get up and do your own content. Like I said, some of y'all take this shit way, way too serious. It's just an app at the end of the day. Like I said, some people are using this just for leisure time, business, and whatever else. Others is using it because they feel like using it, and some people are doing it because if they do try to get to the bag, they try to bring the best possible content. And some of y'all content creators are going to get a little stressed out, a little aggravated because I know you're trying to be creative and you're trying to just make sure you bring out the best content possible, which is understandable. You know, whatever you see fit for your channel, content wise, as long as it's direct and it's to the people, then you take whatever time you need to take. Nah, it's a whole fact, bro. You see how he's concerned? I just had 3 people who had to fucking unsub and sub back up, bro. Like that ass, because they was even one of them actually got unsubbed for me, and they was looking for a notification. So I know these niggas is doing some bullshit. You know, it is what it is. When you pushing real shit, you're gonna always have opposition back and forth. That's just part of the game, you know. You know. That's what's up, Score. I just seen the comment. Yeah, see that's the thing too sometimes. When y'all know y'all got people that's in need of something, don't hurt to help a little bit. Or help however you can help, basically. Yeah, nah, you good because I know you riding with Hood and all of them, son. Because I remember I probably gotta unsub and sub again. I'm gonna do that after this live is over though, bro. Because trust me, a few people I was mad I didn't get no notifications from. They unsubbed me from. Shout outs to Miss Queen T and somebody else that they did the same shit. I'm like, why they got me unsubbed knowing that I was always, you know, in the chat or I'm always like leaving the comments and shit. It's like they really being huff. You know, they need to change up a whole bunch of shit I see. You know. Yo, Platy, you crazy? You know? Yeah, they've been messing with everything, bro. They really have, man. You know, that's why I said for some of y'all content creators, that's another thing. Some of y'all who are really like just getting on the ball, if you starting to get a little traction with your numbers, trust me, for every little addition, you're gonna get a subtraction. I'm seeing that shit. I've seen that shit myself. But again, some of y'all shouldn't allow anybody. It's one thing to give advice, like I said. But when you're trying to dictate and tell somebody how they should move, that's when that becomes a problem. You overstepping your boundaries. Eddie Kane Jr. said it best. I think you overstepping your boundaries just a little bit. Gotta hit you with that voice because some of y'all really be doing it. You know, one, if you feel like these are the type of things you want talked about, then maybe you should make your own content and present to the people what it is you want to bring. Hey, Rachel, blessings. Hope you enjoyed your evening last night. Yeah, Club Nick was lit until the feds came in and shut the spot down as usual. But we was in there lit, digging in the crates and all. Queen of the damn thing. Hey, sis. What if they're living? Are we going to start doing this again? Excuse me, brother man or sister woman. Because I never even looked at your channel. Again, we going to have the same convo when you coming in. When you come in here, be respectful. I'm not going to say that again. I just know that much. I'm not going to be saying that too much again. I'm going to start really popping out a lot of shadow huggers for real. Sorry to sound like that because that's another thing that needs to be controlled. If you're not going to be a part of the conversation or if you're not going to respect the host, then you should have no words in any conversation. Now, Mama Sita, I see you. Top of the afternoon. Yeah, we had this conversation the other day. Yes, that's disrespectful. You coming in the chat, you ain't saying nothing to the host nor the people in the chat. You just saying something. You think that's not disrespectful? I think you need to go back outside the door and come back in here again with that. We just had this whole conversation. Yeah, I will. And keep yourself up out of here. We had the same conversation yesterday. Like, I know you speak English, perfect English. When you come in here, be respectful. I don't care if you was shadow hugging for a bit. Come in here and be respectful. You say what's up to. That's another thing. None of y'all content creators tolerate no sucker shit from nobody. I don't give a fuck if they know. Don't come in here with that dumb shit, not being respectful, because you will get checked. Yo, yak, salute. Well, you already. See, I was all for you trying to be in here and be part of the building process. But since you want to come in here like everybody else to a degree and not be respectful, you got to get clipped. Like nobody tolerate nothing from nobody. You know, that's what I've been shown. I'm not tolerating no type of disrespect or nothing from nobody, not even somebody that could be considered a troll or not. And even if you ain't a troll, I don't care. Have some respect. Papa Will salute. I don't know why some of y'all, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all treat this like it's all right, so treat it like it's your house. You want somebody coming in your house, hog spitting or doing whatever everywhere? No. Have some respect. Some of y'all gonna have to set boundaries and checks, man. Because you see the type of dumb shit you get here and there. Second time you did this shit. Now you apologized yesterday for that, and then now you come back in here doing the same exact shit. Make it make sense. So that's gonna be a public service announcement for those. Coming in here on these type of time, you're getting blocked on that type of time. Because now I feel like you're not respecting nothing that was just said in the first place. Have respect for a host, a chat, and whoever. Point blank, period. Nobody's coming in your house. Nobody's coming in your place of business is fucking shit up. So don't come over here with that shit. For those who just tuned in, you already know hit the like button. Just chopped it up with the people on a few things, but this was one of them. Some of y'all gonna have to start really manning what the fuck is going on in your fucking chats. Because I done been in some chats where the people don't got no control over what's going on. You got trolls running the month in the chat. You got trolls that made it to the panel that's out there just doing whatever. And some of y'all, if you know your channel ain't built for all of that, don't just allow anybody on your panel. I seen one, like I said, I seen one chat a while back where I felt bad for the girl because it seemed like she didn't fully know, but then it's like everybody named out. It turned into a whole troll chat. What should have turned out good was turned out to be a whole bunch of drama and unnecessary bullshit. And again, for some of y'all that are creating content that are doing live panels, you make sure you invite the people that you know been rocking with you. You can't trust just anybody because they, for all you know, they could be a troll trying not to see something good happen. Period. Facts, but nobody don't understand that, bro. That's why I said some of y'all motherfuckers is taking this app a little too deep. Because some of this shit that y'all doing will not be doing that shit in real time. And not to real genuine people that'll bust you upside your head. And I advise any content creator, it doesn't matter. If you don't need to focus on anything you don't need to focus on, don't focus on it. Continue to do what works for you. Like I said, if somebody has advice, that's different. But if they try to dictate to you how to move it, you stop all that shit right there. See, like a couple people in here have given me some good advice, which I will take into the consideration, especially if it is a move I'm trying to make. But again, you know, advice is advice. There's a difference. Now you trying to tell somebody, I think you should just take the trajectory there and you should just focus on. No, now it is they try to tell you what the fuck to do. Not telling me shit. I bring what I bring. Period. Especially if you know you ain't worried about views or you ain't worried about certain things. You just do what works for you, and you continue to do what works for you. Like I said, what I do is what works for me. I could have did a multitude of things, but right now, bringing this awareness, bringing some sort of education at some point, some sort of building is the most important thing. Trying to make a change and be a part of that change is the most important thing. You know? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Trust me. I've seen some chats where people are going back and forth and you don't even know what the fuck you stepped into. And that's happened to me a couple of times. I walked into a chat, not even people that there's not even people that I'm sub to. It's just me. I'll go in there, I'll see what's what. 'Cause I try to walk around some of these quote unquote sectors to see what's what. But I just be looking sometimes like, okay, I don't know what the fuck I stepped into. I don't know if I should say hello to anybody or not. Let me walk back out of here. Because you don't know what the hell you walking into. And again, I feel like this: whatever drama was outside of a chat should stay the fuck outside of a chat. That's just like y'all coming to my house and thinking y'all gonna be in here arguing. Nah, y'all keep that shit outside or don't come back here at all. Period. Like I said, some of y'all gotta have to really have that moral code and that moral sound mind to say, you know what, I'm gonna tolerate this, but this ain't gonna be tolerated. I might be able to deal with this, but I'm not dealing with this other shit. You know, I'm just saying, it's crazy when you come to people's chats. You're supposed to have the utmost respect because that's the equivalent of them letting you in the house. But if you want to be acting like animals and savages, then guess what? Most of the animals and savages are at. And if you live in a house, most of your dogs is outside unless you decide to keep them in the house. And even the dogs got to have a fucking code in the house. Just period. You know. No, that's what I'm saying. Realist, that's the truth. I've watched certain chats from a distance and just said, "What the fuck did I just walk into?" It'd be bad when you got the panel argue with it, then you got the chat arguing. You be like, yo, what the hell is this? WWE? Wait, let me grab a controller. Let me see what wrestler I'm gonna play today. You know, that's how I be looking at it. That's why I said some of y'all take this shit too literally. I don't get it. I really don't get that shit. Like I said, when did it ever be cool, or when has it ever been cool to bring outside drama to somewhere positive? It's never. And we want to treat certain channels like it's a club. When is it ever cool to then trying to bring drama to the club when you're supposed to be in there having fun? Yo, oh shoot. I just peeped you pop in. Hey man, hand blessings, sis. Happy Saturday. I ain't messing with y'all. I see you in here cutting ass already, Platty. No. I'm just saying in general. I get where you coming from on that term, but I'm just saying in general. Some people take this shit too literal. Breathe, stop, relax. It's an act, nigga. Sorry, like I gotta say it that way because some of y'all take this like it's your life. Like y'all act like this is top flight security in the app. What the hell is wrong with some of y'all? I don't see how, like I said, some of y'all could be in chats beefing about a bunch of what, and then go from one chat to another, and then bring the same beef everywhere. That that right there just shows a whole sign of disrespect. Yo, Vision, salute, my guy. Not much. Just chopping it up with the people on a couple things. But I'm chopping it up with some of these people, especially the ones that is telling me they might think about doing some content on so at some point. Just giving them the rundown of what to expect to a degree and what not to accept. Like I said, I can't accept nobody coming from another channel. Fuck what kind of issue y'all had. If it didn't come, if it wasn't here, don't bring it here. And don't let me go above my heart pressure. Let me say that like that. Don't let me go above my heart pressure and not get crazy. But see, I don't necessarily have to worry about that because the community that I've come to grow and love, we all have the same damn things in mind, like I said. Which I said I can always keep that in mind. We all can have our different views and opinions and still have respect for each other, not to get crazy. But I seen some chats that you were like, nigga, are you literally let this be said in the chat? Oh yeah, you wild. You about to cause a whole argument in here. You know? You know you more than welcome here, man. Like I told people. See, I don't do certain things like some people are used to. And I don't think I can never do that. But I will be checking shit and I will be getting my respect. That's the one thing. Respect is not just earned, but it's given as well. So if you ain't giving it, don't think you earned anything. You can earn my respect by just respecting the house rules, and that's it. And mostly everybody is on the same length because when I go in they panels or whatever, I do the same thing. I show the love, respect like I'm supposed to. And whatever the hell didn't happen then, I'm not bringing it there. But I don't got too much going on anyway, the way I would bring it somewhere anyway. You know? And that's how you're supposed to see, like, what she just said is true. You go in certain chats, and that's the truth, man. You go in there unscathed, especially if you ain't really got nothing really latching in. But then it's just a sad notion, period. You look at it, and you're like, well, damn, all this was going there. What is this? Raw? What is this? WWE versus ECW? Like, this is an invasion right here. There's too many motherfuckers coming left and right. You don't know who arguing with who. You'd be like, damn, I just came to say what up. Like, shoot. But I'll be up out of here. And that's how you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, we all have fun. For those who went to that the after party after they shut down Club Nate, so we always have fun. See, you could go to panels, you could go to channels like that and actually have fun. See, when you hear, regardless of what you getting from me, you always gonna have that balance, and you still gonna have some sort of fun. And then you're gonna have people that just don't resonate with it. But hey, it is what it is. You know, it's just called being authentic and keeping it real with yourself. And if you can't be real with yourself, then how can you be real with the people? Word, son. Nah, it is. You laughing, but it's the truth, bro. Because sometimes you walk into a chat, you just want to see what the vibes is. You thinking it's Clone Cool Collective. Sometimes you walk into a whole arena like, yo, motherfucker. You be like, yo, what the? Damn, I just walked in here. What the hell? Yo, salute, Penny, salute. That's one thing I didn't get. I was just like, damn, I see what certain people be talking about. So see, don't get me wrong, I'm still learning certain shit as we go along this shit. But then again, like I don't need to learn much. It's not hard to be yourself and just bring content. Even if you feel you getting burnt out. See, living like me and shit. Living or moving like how I'm moving, it ain't nothing to bring something to the table. Even if it's something about this type of situation. And again, for some of you content creators, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Continue to do what you've been doing, do what works for you and your channel, and don't let nobody dictate nothing. Certified laugh approved by your boy Nate the Great. Don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, dictate anything. And don't let nobody fuck up the vibes neither. See, like what I do with my shit here, everybody is in the vibes. You might have a couple little bullshit trolls that come in here and try to fucking spark something, but you can't really spark nothing. Can't spark nothing when it's not even a chat, it's a family, like I said. So if you think a family member ain't going to kindly touch your shoulder at some point, they will. But I think it's just a sad thing though. And I really feel like that should be told to everybody. If y'all don't be liking what certain content creators are doing or what they are trying to bring, then you should do your own content and see what it brings you. If you got so many different ideas and views and opinions on how you think somebody's channel should shape out, you should use that same blueprint for your own channel and carve out your own way. Don't try to carve out your way through somebody else. It don't always work. It's like you want to be the creative director and all of that shit, but you ain't put no PC on nothing. So how do you expect somebody to do what you want them to do? Make it make sense. Now, Penny been here before, Platty. He just changed the name, but he been here before. Quite sure y'all done been in a few of the morning chats together. So I don't necessarily have to worry about specific people, nor anybody that I really rock with because I know how they bring it, like they know how I bring it. You know, there's nothing but love and respect over here. Some of y'all gonna have to understand that too. You gotta build a nice little community around you where everybody feels where you coming from. No matter what content you bring. Like I said, you got some people from this side that are in the gaming section. They don't be necessarily involved in those type of beefs, no matter who they supporting or who they rocking with. They not in no beefs. They doing their content. They do what works for them, whether they monetize or not. Oh, now I see what you saying, Mayhem. See, that's the difference. Yeah, see, but then again, you already had gave fair warning to people. If somebody give you fair warning to tell you this person's name is not to be mentioned, said, or even whatever, that's really what it should be. Like, it's just respect. Especially if you know a person ain't rocking with that person, if you know the person done did something wrong against them. But then again, I feel like this too. They shouldn't even think about doing that in the first place. So sometimes, you know, people are just going to do certain things to keep the burps, to keep the bullshit going. You got to see that and read between that too. You see what happened earlier? Now, you see how this dude done came in here twice with the same shit. You came in here out of nowhere, out the shadows, just randomly talking and not saying nothing. See, stuff like that, I don't tolerate. That's an easy way for you to get kicked out of here real quick, and I don't care. It's called respect. And some of y'all need to learn that. Again, some of y'all have lost your respect level because y'all taking this app way, 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 and I'm gonna say this again, way, way too fucking serious, man. Katlani, salute, my guy. You know, but it's the truth though. When the creator has asked you something, You have to respect that. If somebody told you they don't want certain things to go on, that's what they mean. And if you can't respect that, then they can't respect you neither. And then they not in the wrong for doing whatever it is they decide they're gonna do. Whether it's take a wrench, whether it's kick you out, whether it's block you. You can't get mad about that because if somebody has asked you respectfully not to do certain things in their house and you still doing it, then you show what respect you really have. Whether you've been cool with them for a minute or not. So you get what you get. And that's a clear indentation, like I said, for some of y'all content creators, if you have to do so, you have to do so sometimes. Sometimes you're going to be forced to make your rash decisions, but it might be for a good purpose. Oh, man. Other than that, whatever you decide to bring content wise, and I'm telling to my peoples again that was talking about this, whatever you decide to bring content wise, because I know they probably in the shadows watching. The shout outs, like I said, to the shadow watchers. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do, hey, it gotta benefit you and it gotta work for you. And especially if you say you're trying to build and do whatever, it doesn't matter. Hey, continue to push what you feel is right. Yo, James, salute my guy. See, like I go in certain chats, or I go in certain live streams for some of the people that's here, and you don't get it's just the vibes like how you get hit. Everybody cutting up, chilling, and got a respect level, but we do clap trolls. So, like I said, you can't come somewhere and try to mess up the vibe because you can't produce something that you feel is good. Like I said, it's just things to think about when you coming on it. Mayhem, you more than welcome in this chat. Like I said, well, shoot, you more than welcome. You part of the family. You still popping up. You still part of the family. So you more than welcome. And even if any time a panel open, you got something you might want to add to whatever topic is being put, you're more than welcome, sis. See, like I said, I don't do phony shit. I do support genuine love and building and networking. At some points, some people, even if it ain't building with me, they gonna build with other people. So this is the type of balance I bring. You're gonna have people that don't want that, but guess what? Stuck with me. Deal with it. I had to mute the mic for a minute. I don't see how you even on that damn bike and it's cold as shit outside. My bad, y'all. Some of these niggas be tweaking. I can't be on no bike. It's damn cold. Hell no. Not today. Today you feel like one of them 20-degree days. You know? Like I said, I promote something different, but don't get it twisted neither. And that's another thing for the people I'm speaking to right now. Never let nobody try to even, y'all should already know, nigga, street on some street shit. Y'all already know how to handle this. So, God almost treat it the same way here, but you can't treat it the same way. Because people might try to say and do dumb shit, try to get you out your bag, but it ain't gonna work. Some of y'all that talking about that shit, y'all already know what it is. Don't even let it happen. Do me the solid. Don't even let it happen. Because if I ain't let it happen for y'all, it makes you think I'm gonna let it happen for you. Man, listen, not gonna do it. See, like I got people that even when they decide they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this. I don't think I just got I got balance everywhere. I got people that really genuinely fuck with your boy. And that's because this is what I present in real time. Y'all see how I gave it up yesterday morning? Just on a chill out morning, cutting ass with the people. That's me. You can't. You. How could you not want somebody that's just chill? You know, and keep it real. You got to be out your mind. Nah, but pops, guess what? If you'd have been in a spot near the bus stop or near the train, you wouldn't have to go bus so far neither. But then again, you probably would have been able to qualify for ambulance service and stuff like that, so you wouldn't have to go far, bro. I'm just letting you know, Pop. Some shit has changed out here, so. But you know, I get where you going though. I just looked at the comment just now. My bad, cause I'm multitasking. Apparently, I'm trying to find a paper I think I need. But all in all, again, for some of y'all that's talking about doing the content, do what works for you. You know you got to G check shit when you got to G check shit, and don't take certain things literal or personal. That's really about it. Y'all do those key things, and y'all good. And at some point, when y'all know y'all do what y'all do, y'all already know I'm gonna try to put y'all on the panel or put you on a live stream one day and let y'all rock with the people. See, like I said, I do shit whether it's behind the scenes or whether it's just whatever. Like I said, I'm inspiring a few people that I know that's probably watching right now. They already talked about it. And I'm giving them that push. Do what you do if you feel that's what you want to do. I'll never tell a nigga, nah, you shouldn't do this. No. I'm going to try to push you the best possible way. Whatever you feel works and floats your boat, that's what you do. Nothing crazy. Oh no, I know, Pop. I know what you're talking about. Now, see, like you'd have been back out here, like you'd have been out here, like in New York or somewhere where we ain't really getting the snow we used to getting when we was younger. You'd be all right, because then you still would get ambulance service and certain, so you wouldn't have to do as much. But that's what I'm saying. I'm inspiring my people, especially the ones that just talked to me earlier today. Another reason why I didn't really do my morning live was talking to one or two people that was talking about the same things. They trying to do some shit along the lines of just building. So that's why I'm giving this tutorial somewhat to them. You don't never let nobody dictate nothing. And y'all should know that too. We didn't let nobody dictate shit. We dictate our own fates. You know? But again, for those, y'all already know what it is. Just stick to those key things I told y'all. Even when shit look like it's about to go left, don't let it go left. Especially if it ain't worth it. Just chilling. Salute, my guy. Happy Saturday, man. Happy Saturday. And the main thing I'm gonna tell y'all again, for those ones, again, I'm just talking to y'all. And y'all already know we from the block, so you already know what it is. Don't let a sucker cheat. Don't let a sucker get you out your freedom. That's all I can tell you. Even on him, because you're gonna have those who are gonna try you to the utmost. You already know the and chin like y'all boxing, and that's it. And honestly, for my peoples again, yo, this is like slap boxing on the block. Y'all already know, nigga. Y'all can't take shit personal, son. So you do what works for you and let nobody dictate your flow on things. Whether you doing content every day or every other day, whatever works for you, nigga, that's what you do. That's really about it. As long as you know you got that balance and you building with the right people, you good. Yeah, Pop, it is. Because like I said, for those who got mobile chairs or those who got scooters, whatever you want to call them now, or even if they got walkers or whatever, if they qualify for the shit, they could get ambulance service or assess a ride and whatever, whatever. Sometimes you might even get taxi cabs. Only thing you gotta do is just book your appointments on the days you going out. That's it. If y'all haven't done so by now, y'all already know y'all drop links to show each other love. Drop links for those who might have been here, except for the one I kicked out. Not gonna come in here just not saying nothing to nobody. That's a whole fact, bro. I'm trying to give my tutorial to my peoples that's talking about doing content at some point. At some point, I know one or two of them might try to want to pop up here. So when all that does take place, y'all already know what it is. But niggas tell you it's just like slap boxing. Nobody really gonna take shit serious. And a lot of times you use slap boxing, that was a way to keep your hand skills or just keep your defense and your shit. That's how you do it. Keep yourself in tune. It's really about it. Shit, even when you was backyard wrestling with the fellas, man, you wasn't taking shit serious. Yeah, I laid dropped you. You gonna get mad about that? It's part of wrestling, nigga. That's what we do. Like shit. You treat it like it's sports. So we ain't taking too much of nothing personal. That's why I said it's a whole different type of content created right here. I can never take too much personal. For me to take something personal, I would have to go above and beyond. It ain't worth it. Yeah, facts. That's what we was doing. And that was the vibes. And see, don't get me wrong, not everybody was slap boxing. But then you had those who just that was just them keeping a skills sharp or just that was just them. Like I said, when you come on here and you doing what you're doing, just build and do what works for you. Some people need to take this as a public service announcement. Stop going in the chats trying to dictate somebody else's shit or just fucking up the flows with the arguments and the dumb shit. If it didn't start there, don't bring it there. Leave that shit alone. 2023. Time for certain things to just cease fire, man. Shit. Told somebody, when do people grow up? You never gonna catch me going to somebody's lives fucking up the flow. And even if I thought I fucked up the flow, it's either I'm leaving out of there or I'm just gonna bring it up because I know at some point, we ain't gonna stop arguing until you say what's wrong. I get that in real time. So just say it. Some things y'all need to stop doing. Because if you can't even do that shit, or if you can't even see that you're doing it, that just proves that you got a problem. Hey, yo, John, salute. Old head, salute. My fault. I'm gonna call you Ronan until further notice. See, like old head does that sometimes. He'll pop out the shadows and say certain shit. Yeah, sometimes I check him, But see, I've come to know who had to do that shit already. So that's different. But anybody else that's a nah, you're not just gonna come out not saying nothing, being disrespectful. We don't do those. Or no way, shape, or form. Now, see, John, you good money. I already know you, so you good. And don't take anything I'm saying literal. I'm just giving a tutorial to some of my peoples that's talking about doing some content at some point. And I know they probably sitting in the crib watching this shit too. They probably laughing the same way some of y'all be laughing when I be on my shit. So, but they know what's what. This is just genuine shit. You do what works for you and you build, and that's it. Yeah, I heard y'all. I heard everybody on the West Coast getting that rain right now. Well, y'all got rain. We got snow somewhat. It's still snow flurries, but nothing stuck to the ground. And it's cold today. And it was just warm as fuck last night. Make it make sense. Everybody going through some sort of weather change right now, but just try to make sure y'all keeping yourselves healthy as possible because this is the sick time right now. I'm scared to open my window because if I open that window, I feel like the wind gonna come in here and mess up my sound. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah. You know it's windy as hell outside and the tree look like it's about to come out the grass. Yeah. Yeah. It won't be going outside no time soon, Brother Noomski. Nah, I feel you, bro. That's the word. That's the word. That's the one thing that rain fucks up too. That good old Wi-Fi sometimes. You're like, damn, nigga, why today? And you know what's crazy? Yo, James, you know what's crazy? Today been a cloudy day all day. We barely got a look at sun today, at least on my end. But it just now got as windy and cold. Uh, welcome back to the good winter I remember, minus the snow. I thought we was gonna get some heavy snow, but little light flurries. That shit ain't doing nothing. It is what it is. No, but you know what? Old head is depending on where you at though too. Because some people might have the strongest Wi-Fi, some might not. If you live in the boondocks with nothing but trees, yeah, you ain't getting that good service like that. I know that for a fact because the last time I was down south, man, listen, certain spots I couldn't even use my phone just to make a phone call. So I know what it is. You be like, nigga, the network out here. No, no, this ain't it. Oh nah, you know what it is. I ain't talking about me though. I just seen the other message you said just chilling. I'm not tripping on nothing. I'm just giving a tutorial to the people that I know. I don't you know me. I don't trip on nothing. If I got to trip on something, y'all know what I do. That laugh is sinister. That will tell you that somebody done put themselves in the red zone. Other than that, I don't tolerate, entertain none of the bullshit outside of trying to bring knowledge, awareness, and some sort of building. Again, it's really about it. You want everything else, I can give you comedy because I'm a whole fool with. Mm. Okay, I need somebody to tell me something real quick because I'm starting to see they was doing huff shit last night. Now, if I was doing the music thing since what around the Thanksgiving time, at one point I did play that Busta Rhymes song I was trying to play last night. So when did it become a copywritten song? I'll wait. Yeah. Y'all really trying to be sinister. Mm. Play you good though. Everybody brings something to the damn club. Ain't none of y'all bringing no plan Bs to the club. Y'all not gonna be blaming me for all the baby boomers in 2023. Apparently, a couple chats I went to, I'm getting blamed for it. Shoot. I just feel like this for y'all that are doing what you do, continue to grow and shine and do what you've been doing. Never let nobody try to tell you what you can and can't do on your own shit. Can't tell you that in real time. How can they tell you that here? Like I said, you got to make it make sense. No, not you, Pop. I know what song. No, I'm saying I'm mad because that was a song that I know I played, I think, before the new year. And y'all didn't give me no issue with that, but now you gave me an issue today. So I don't know. I think Club Nate might be open tonight. I don't know. Let me see how the temperature feel at some point. I ain't worried about nothing, Pop. You know me. When I do the music, I just do the music, man. I don't be worried about that. I got rid of the video last night. Oh shit. I really wasn't supposed to, but I'll catch the link again. It was something I was supposed to check out, but I believe it's in another chat as well. So I'll do that on another day. When I do the music though, that's just for everybody to vibe out and chill. I don't be caring. Like I said, I play a variety of things because these are things that at one point I was hearing and was fucking catching. It was just catching people. I would have played every day I'm shuffling, but not doing that neither. Like, yeah, it's going now. I told you I was scared to open up this damn window, but I had to open this window for a reason. Ain't this a bitch though? Well, I did get a little bit of ice on the damn fucking window, but not too much to, yeah. See, it ain't the winter that I'm used to. I'm used to not opening this window at all. Shoot. I just told you, Queen, I was scared to open this window because it's really that fucking windy on my end. I feel like I'm outside trying to smoke a blunt. I can't, nah. Can't do that today. At some point, I think that we're going to pick up. It's going to sound like somebody getting body slammed to the head. It's crazy, man. Oh, there you go, Angel. You always coming damn near in time when you think the club is open. I'm gonna have to start banning you out the club. You over here eating steaks and stuff and ain't passing nothing, Angel. No, I'm messing with you, blessing sis. See my peoples that's in the shadows watching. See, oh, shout outs to my plug. But y'all see what it is. You just gotta, whatever it is you bring content wise, as long as you building with your peoples, that's the most important thing. Just remember that portion of it too. And at some point when y'all do feel like y'all ready to pop up and give a few words and say whatever, y'all know what it is. I'm messing with you, Angel. I know. But the food did look good. Yeah, I'm being jealous today. It's the only time you're gonna catch me being jealous. Damn fried chicken looking good as shit. Got me tight today. Oh man. Well now I'm glad y'all tuned in though. Like I said, that was just this video was mostly just for a tutorial for some of my peoples that I know in my hood that really was doing or trying to do some shit. Just giving them a little tutorial of what to expect, so on and so forth. And basically, y'all already know, nigga, ain't nothing different from Facebook, son. You just know when to block shit. You know not to fuck with no scams, so on and so forth. That's it. You do what works for you, and you continue to do what works for you, and let it continue to benefit. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Exactly. You know, just know to have fairness with your people, so on and so forth. But just know not to tolerate trolls. Some of y'all already seen what it is with trolls. And I'm talking about my peoples again. Some of y'all already seen what it is with trolls already. So y'all should. I ain't even gotta tell y'all nothing. Shit, we basically all on the same page. I don't know. You know what? I feel this was a good tutorial video for them, but this was just a recap for everything. Period. And again, it shouldn't go over nobody's head. Whatever drama was outside of somebody's chat or outside of somebody's humble abode, don't bring it there. Even if y'all both rock with the same person, don't bring y'all beef to somebody else's shit. It ruins the whole atmosphere. Period. And then again, you have some people who come in and see what's going on and say, "Oh no, I can't be a part of this. This too much." You know, that's it. I ain't gonna get crazy today. That right there should have just been a clear lesson for some people, and that's it. Don't go doing things you wouldn't want nobody doing either. You know what? While it's still early, yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want right now. Let me see. It's Saturday. I know it's cold in certain spots. Nobody really going nowhere. Yeah, I think I know what time it is. Yeah, I think I know what time it is, y'all. I think it's time for everybody to get their shoes on. Hey, Vanessa, blessings. Hey, I think everybody need to get their shoes on. I think I'm coming back with another one. I don't know. I don't feel the temperature in here, so I don't know. Then again, for those on the other side, yeah, While y'all still up. Yeah. And I appreciate you for dropping those links. Oh. See, I'll be honest with you. When it comes here, even for those who might be new here, when you come here, you're gonna always have a different balance. Even if we get off topic with jokes, guess what? We get right back to the main topic at hand before the whole live is over. That's one thing you can always say. You can have 40 different things happening to you as long as you still stick to the topic at hand and don't let nobody push your brain and push your thinking process to the other side. You're good. Keep your head on a tight swivel, and that's it. That's all you could possibly do in here, especially on it. Can't never take nothing too personal on it. And if you gotta take it personal, then you already know it's not going to be a good look for anything. So, hey, but you know what? I'm gonna end this live, and I'll be back in about 2 to 5 minutes, give or take. Matter of fact, nah. I don't think y'all appreciate Club Nate tonight. I've been getting disrespected lately. Which one of y'all touched my Hennessy bottle? Once one of y'all answer that good old question, the club will be back. No, don't start dancing. No. Which one of y'all touched my Hennessy bottle, man? 20 y'all touch my Hennessy bottle in the club, man. Don't touch my gold Henny, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? I let y'all cut up in here. You don't touch my bottle? Nah, I'm messing with you. Nah, but I'm gonna definitely end this one though. And I'm gonna start this next one in about 2 minutes. Let me just get this shit together. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning in for this portion of the live. Stay tuned. I shall be back in about 2 minutes. Yeah. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the shadow watchers, including the new ones that's fucking with your boy. You already know what it is. Like I said, don't let nothing take away from what I just gave in this video. Some real good gems for y'all. And there'll be more shit along the way. Nothing more, nothing less. Popcorn, you might as well come back in about 2 minutes. You already know what we about to do. I think I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want for right now. I just got a text. I think my cousin and somebody else is on their way out here. So yeah, let me give y'all music now. Just in case if I can't give it to you later, baby. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And if you was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is what you get over here. You know, could have been anywhere else, but you here. And we'll be back in 2 minutes. So it's your boy Nate the Great, and we out of here.